Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, ChaosWulff here, and welcome back to, wait, no, it's World of Tanks. Now, I know what a bunch of you might be thinking is, what the hell is going on here? Where's Elite Dangerous? Well, I decided that it's been a while since I did a World of Tanks video, and I have actually been sent a few replays by the tanker known as xXConnerXx, or for the sake of my sanity, I'm just going to be calling him Connor. He sent me a couple of replays. The first one being this one, which is a match he played in his in his IS here on Mines. Now, originally he was thinking about going to basically slug it out on the hill, but then thought better of it when he realised there's only a Tiger 2 coming around to help defend the cap. So he takes a look around and comes up basically to help the Tiger 1 out. And as you can see, the enemy has pretty decisively taken the hill, considering that the only thing that actually stood against them, that stopped them to taking it, was pretty much 3 togs. And he sees his first ability to do some damage, and he puts a nice shot into the back of that VK. I don't think the VK even knew he was there. Now, if you may have noticed... Oh, there he is again. Wait. There we go. So Connor bounces at the return shot and puts another one back into that VK. Now, that VK is looking very sorry for itself with only 100 hit points left. And he bounces yet another one. And there we go. Connor puts the third shot in and finishes him off. Now, he turns around and sees a T-34 hanging over the hill. And he goes to see if he can finish him off, but he fires and it bounces. Now the T-34 has done a little bit of damage now to Connor, but he's putting some good solid cover in between him and that medium. But it does look as though at the moment... Oh, there we go. It's a nice snapshot, takes out the T-34. Wow, this guy must have... Connor must have the luck of the gods with him at the moment. I'd kill for that kind of luck when I'm doing snapshots, but naturally all mine just go straight down to the ground. So with this flank completely defended thus far, Connor decides to move off, and he spots an M4A, well, one of the Shermans, I believe it was. And he puts a good shot into him and actually does some damage to him, it would appear. Now, we can't be 100% certain because he did disappear, and at the time that he took a shot. And there we go, another shot just takes him out. And here we have a KV-1S, I believe. No, a KV-85 even. Sorry. And he's kind of iffing and ahhing about coming over the hill towards Connor's position, but he's thinking better of it. And looking up at the team list now, team list, it's not looking good. Connor's team is down by 5 tanks right now. But is Connor going to get a shot at that tank destroyer? Is he? Will he? Not at the moment, he doesn't seem. He takes a blind shot anyway, on the off chance that it might hit. But his luck's not holding out at the moment, and he doesn't go anywhere near it. But it's been taken out by the Tiger 1. Now he's going to have a look up and see if he can get a shot over his evil doppelganger up on the hill. And no, not yet. But he decides to come forward, stupidly enough, and just basically presents Connor with his underbelly. Now, is he going to be stupid enough to do this again? Oh, Connor's been hit from the side by the KV-85, and he's taking some ammo rack damage. But he's fixed the ammo rack. Oh no, okay. So now he's torn between 2 targets right now. 3 or 4 if you count the other ones there. You can take... Oh look, quick snapshot, and oh holy shit! He managed to take out the VK-3002 with a very, very quickly aimed shot. And another one goes into the KV-85 from being completely unaimed. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's 2 shots. And look at that, a bounce from the back of his turret. I shudder to think about how many light tank drivers Connor's actually sacrificed to RNGs. But his shot against the next shot against the KV-85 doesn't do anything, and he gets tracked in return. But for some bizarre reason, the KV-85 decides to try and make a run for it, trying to beat Connor's reload, and that was just a fruitless endeavour. We all knew this. And look at this, another. Oh, and that was amazing, an amazing shot. And I know another medium tank coming up behind him. It's another VK, and without even trying, Connor just completely takes him out. And pretty much alone, Connor has pretty much just equalised this game. Oh look, there's that IS again. There's 2 ISs left. One against the Tiger 1 and one that's on basically a sliver of health. Connor's decided to go after the low health one, and good call as well. So that's another gun taken out. He said his track's taken off again, but it's fine. The Tiger 1, it should be okay for the moment, although he's not looking too clever right now. Well, he's put another shot into the IS. It looks like he's not using the top gun from the Tiger 1, but Connor just comes up behind, outflanking the IS. I don't think the IS even knows he's here. And Connor, yeah, that's it. Connor's luck couldn't hold all this time, so he bounces a shot from the ass of another of his evil doppelgangers. He doesn't even... Oh, there we go. He's taken another hit, but he's definitely going to beat the reload of the IS. And the Tiger 1 is also putting in some good shots into this guy. But Connor puts in the the killing blow. And Connor ends this match with 9 kills. Holy crap. The best I've ever managed is 7. So, now after that stellar performance, let's go and have a look at his post-game stats. Now, I don't think any of us will be surprised to find out that was an ace tanker game. But he also did manage to pick himself up a the Reaper medal, the high caliber, the Top Gun, and the Bradley Walters. That specific medal, which I am still desperately trying to get. But as we can see, as the result of that match, Connor did manage to make himself nearly 43,000 credits, and a little over 3,000 XP, which is absolutely no slouch of a game. And I don't think any of us are surprised that he was top on his team for both damage and experience, doing a little over 3,600 damage and netting himself a little over 1,500 base XP. And yeah, out of the 19 shots he fired, 18 hit and 15 of which penetrated, so that's not bad at all, despite all the snapshots. That was amazing RNG amazing look for the RNG. But yeah, no, that was a great match. Now he has sent me another one, and we'll go have a look at that just now. And this is a bit of a switch. We've gone from one of the biggest, manliest tanks in the game to the little toy tank that is the Luchs. I feel like I should be going from my normal voice to something a little different.
I'm a-coming for you. I'm gonna get you. Scrappy dappy doo.
Sorry about that. So Connor's moving up the the centre path, but he's not going to go all the way up. I think he's basically just after some early spots in this game. So he turns off and comes and parks up behind the bush here to get some early spots on the enemy Elk AMX. He takes a couple of shots, and despite giving away his position by firing, he's not actually taking any return fire. He empties the clip at the Elk, but doesn't score any hits at all. And there's the M5 Stuart just rushing across the centre of the field, being spotted already. And this Elk AMX has got a death wish. The Elk's just been tracked by somebody, by one of Connor's other teammates, and is Connor going to get the kill? No, all of it. He fires off a couple of shots, but the tank's already dead by this point. So he's waiting for a minute, waiting until he drops off, and he's decided, oh, the hell with this, I'm going to go take out the other scout. He looks over to see if he's been spotted. And yes, he has. He's been spotted, and he takes a hit from the Cheeto. Oh, and he just completely annihilates the the M5 Stuart, and takes a hit from the Tog 2. So now he's basically just hunkering down behind this rock, waiting to drop off the radar whilst he's reloading. And he's asking his team to get the Tog. The Tog's backed off, so there's no danger to Connor now. So he's moving off at trying to keep the rock in between him and as many of the hostile guns as possible. And as soon as he gets over the ridge line here, he's pretty much safe. And there goes another shot from the Tog. And he's coming up on the other M5 Stuart. He locks on, scores a couple of hits, but the other light tank gets the kill. But he's being shot at from by the unseen enemies up the northern side of this pass. So he gets the hell out of dodge, and unfortunately the Panzer 38 NA doesn't get out of there fast enough and gets taken out. Now he spots this enemy medium tank and puts a good few shots into him. Now he's not just spraying and praying, he is actually just squeezing off a couple of shots, laying the reticle aim in again, and then squeezing off a few more, which is just tapping, and it's the best way to do with these auto guns at range. Now there's that Cheeto that took the shot at him at the beginning, and he's not paying attention to Connor, so Connor's just here putting in a few shots bit by bit, and the Cheeto takes a shot and misses, and Connor just pulls back. So now there's this American medium sitting there right in front of him, taking shots over at their Cromwell. And Connor's dodging shells left, right and centre. I think that was an artillery strike that he just missed. He's looking over, and there goes the Cheeto. And there's another artillery shell that just missed him. So he's moving back and forth, trying to dodge as much artillery fire as humanly possible. He's just outside. There we go. He's just inside of auto detection range. Now he's coming around the back, taking a look at the the medium. He put some good shots into him, but sadly a few of them missed, and he didn't get the kill. But now, for once on this team, his team's actually winning. So he decides to relocate yet again, because you don't really want to come up face to face against a T-25 AT. So instead, he's moving along around the back again, taking some really hopeful shots there over at the enemy heavies. And there, the KV-3 has just been taken out by the artillery. And now Connor has noticed that there's a lone IS against the Cromwell over on the west flank. And he's rushing over to try and give the Cromwell some help, but it's too late. The Cromwell's gone. And the IS is left on very low health. Now, I don't know why the IS didn't take a shot there. Maybe we're still reloading. Connor moves up and it takes a hit. But wait for it. Wait for it. It's the Jingle Special. Surprise butt sex. I don't think the IS can believe his bad luck. And trying to even the score, the enemy artillery try and take out Connor, but they miss horribly. So Connor moves up, and it's pretty much just basically taking out the T-25 AT and the artillery. So it's yeah, it's pretty much just cleanup duty right now. Although the T2580 could still prove to be a problem right now. But Connor's not worrying about the T2580. He's asking the Tog to go towards cap and deal with him, because the Tog's still got quite a lot of his health left. And the T20 is moving off towards the T2580 as well. And there's one of the enemy artillery, the M12. He's taken a hit already. But just you wait for this.
I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. Guess what? It's me!
Sorry about that again. I really need to go and get myself a throat lozenge. Sorry, for some reason I just lost the ability to take myself seriously then. But yes, now he's he's just basically hugging the Lorraine at the moment whilst he's reloading to keep out of his gun arc, and he's got the kill. Now the M12's coming for him, and he gets a good shot into him, and he's just desperately trying to stay out of this guy's gun arc, and that guy gets taken out by the friendly artillery as well. Again, it's Connor's going to be getting some amazing spotting damage for this match, but he's going to go rush over, try and get to the to the T2580, but spoiler alert, he's not going to make it. The T2580 is going to be dead long before he gets there. So I'll just speed it up now, so we can get there and see the T2580 go pop. Now let's go have a look at the post-game stats. Now, unsurprisingly, again, I don't think any of us would be surprised to find that was another ace tanker game. But he also got the Confederate, because he did fire at a lot of enemy tanks, but he only got 2 kills. And he did better credit-wise in this match because he was firing at higher tier tanks. He was driving a tier 4, firing at tier 7s. So he made 63,382 credits. And just shy of 2,000 experience. And this was not double, this wasn't his first win of the day in this tank. And I don't think any of us are going to be surprised to find that he was on the top of his team for for experience earned, for base XP. He wasn't on top for damage, but that's he was in a tier 4 light tank. That's really not surprising. Now, I'm not really going to go too in depth into the shots fired and everything, 'cause he's firing an autocannon, so I'll leave this up here for a second so you can have a look, guys. But yeah, no, those were some amazing replays sent in by xXConnerXx, and I've had an absolute blast watching them. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching these replays as much as I have. And guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please do consider hitting that like button. It really does help the channel out. And also, please do consider hitting that subscribe button to get updates whenever I release new videos. But anyway, again, thank you, Commanders, for watching, and I will see you around.